Okay, this might have a slight. This might have some slight like audio visual desync potentially because of this, but it shouldn't be that bad. All right, now hopefully you can hear it. Tell me if you can.
No such luck. We're in a company, more like the quiet company.
Are you sure you don't have?
Oh, now I hear it.
Yeah, I guess this
Wait,
part's
do
just
I?
this part's just a bit quiet. Oh wait, you know what I think it is? Hang on, I always forget. I think Halfo2 keeps forgetting that I do not want echo cancellation or noise cancellation
Oh, there we go.
on.
Yeah, now it's totally making noise.
Yeah, that was because
Hey, we'll need some help solving this creepy mystery. Like, how about
Like,
typing
hey.
it before we start?
it was because I had Halfo2 had some echo cancellation.
Huppo.
What?
I
Oh wait.
dare you to... No. F R O M U N D A.
From
No,
what?
D A.
DA?
Yeah, nice.
I don't know which game. There are like 6 of these. At least one of them, Shaggy says the letters whenever you type them in. That's kind of
Oh,
funny.
nice.
Alright, Bromunda.
Like, groovy, hip, out of sight. Right on, man.
Ramunda my balls.
Let's get moving. Spooky.
It's also worth noting they reuse that same video, that same audio line, where after you put in your name for all 6 of these. All right.
Spooky. Spookier.
Spooky.
Spooktacular.
Do you think I'm up to be spooktacular? This is a kid's game after all.
I think you can handle the spooktacular sitting on this child's game. Oh, this is exactly what I want to see.
Ah, it's Caprice!
Oh, that's... Hold it together, nothing to be afraid of.
It doesn't sound like Velma.
This must be it.
This is a really bad Velma.
Gadzooks! I
isn't Velma.
found it!
This is her cousin, Thelma.
Oh, it is?
Help!
How convenient.
Of course. They wanted to trick you.
They killed her glasses! The source of her power.
This is it, gang. We made it.
Groovy. The Great Pyramid.
Pyramids.
That's where we're headed.
Where's the
I
great
promised
KFC
my
of
cousin
Giza?
Thelma would meet her at the
No,
entrance.
it's a Pizza Hut.
Take a look at this picture she sent.
There's a KFC as well.
Wow, you two look a lot alike.
Sadly, it's not a
She's a Nickle,
combination.
all right.
Pizza Hut, KFC.
Like, what is your cousin
Those are
doing in
still
Egypt?
I don't know. I bet
She's
I bet
an
there's one in
Egyptologist, Shaggy. She studies the
somewhere.
ancient culture and artifacts of the Old and Middle Kingdoms.
Huh? Like, could you say that again in English?
What Velma means is she solves
What's
mysteries
old
about
and middle
history.
mean?
Like, why
What's
didn't
Egypt?
you say so?
Let's get down there, everybody. We've got promises to keep.
And cheeseburgers to
problems
eat
to cause.
before we sleep.
Oh,
And
Scooby Shaggy.
many miles to go before we wake.
Okay, actually, I do think.
There's the entrance. Let's get going.
It's a very...
Zoinks! Mommy! Like, let's get out of here!
Wait! We can't leave. My cousin Thelma is supposed to be in the pyramid.
Her name's actually
She's right.
Thelma.
We have to find her.
Plus,
That was
it
an
looks
easy
like
joke.
we've got a mystery to solve.
Daphne's got those crazy eyes right now.
Let's go. That pyramid is a house of mystery.
Yeah, and mummies!
Alright, 1 second. I think I need to turn you down.
Mummies! Mummies!
Zoinks! Gadzooks! Like, totally out there, dude!
Totally tubular.
Let's take it along. It could come in handy.
What I get? Oh, it's a statue of some ancient Egyptian figure of some variety.
Wouldn't it be cool if they met Bart Simpson?
No, they need to meet Bort Simpson. Let's see. Left, middle, or right?
Left, middle, or Sphinx? I say Sphinx.
Sphinx it is.
Like, forget it. I'm not going over there.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
I think we have one left.
Is this...
We have to encourage them.
I
we
can't believe we're already
Big old Sphinx
having this
sure is
discussion.
creepy.
Yeah.
Like, wow, that sure is a big groovy cat. Cat? Where?
It's a Sphinx. Half man, half lion. Scholars
No
say
nose.
it's the image of the ancient pharaoh Khafra.
Like he must have had a hard time buying pants.
Jinkies! Tracks!
I wonder where they lead.
He had servants to make pants for him.
I
Oh,
love my
that-
secret bat door. Okay, was not expecting that.
It'd be funny if, like, game over splashed over the screen. Game over,
That
there
old
was a
Sphinx sure is
mummy.
mysterious.
They went
Yeah.
home.
Did you see the way it was smiling at me?
Let's go, gang.
Alright, let's actually try harder.
Hey,
Follow the
Scoob,
tracks.
get a load of those freaky tracks. Ghosts? Zoinks, you're right. They look like ghost tracks.
Don't be silly. Ghosts don't leave tracks.
They don't have legs most of the time. Well, some of the time, but they
Like,
usually
I
use
wonder
them.
what's
Yeah,
behind this crazy cat. Crazy mouse?
Look! These tracks
funny.
lead right
Yeah,
into
the-
the back of the Sphinx.
I feel like
Tracks
ghosts
just
might leave trails of
disappear into the
ectoplasm,
wall.
right?
There must be an
Ew.
opening of some kind.
Like, I hope not. This Sphinx is creeping me out.
What's that?
This
low rub-
Sphinx doesn't need a sphincter.
Leave that alone.
Sorry, ma'am. We're just looking for a way inside.
Inside the Sphinx?
Yes, look at those tracks.
How did
They
you know?
disappear into solid rock.
Great galaxies. You are right. Slippery saucers.
Who the hell is
Where
this?
are my manners? Greetings, fellow Earthlings. I'm Starry Skies, UFO investigator extraordinaire. And who are you?
I'm Fred, and this is Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. We're
Me and Fred would get
investigators,
along.
too. We solve mysteries.
Well,
Actually,
look
wait.
me in rings and call me Saturn. What brings you to the Sphinx?
We're searching for the mummy.
I've been searching for him too. Maybe I can help you, but first I need you to help me. I'm having trouble with my
it
mini
could be-
computer. You need to put
I think it's the
objects
Fred
in
from
order,
A Pup Named
from
Scooby-Doo, who's
tallest
very
to
into, like,
shortest. Grab the
cryptozoology
objects with your
Yeah.
mouse
and
and
UFOs
drag
and
them
stuff.
to the
But
correct
the
spot. When you're
ever
done,
explain
what's the?
what's
Oh,
the
he's very into traps in the Scooby-Doo you want me to watch.
Yeah.
Fashion is for
The classic kids joke. There could be
Kids are always
booby
talking
traps.
about traps these days.
There could be booby traps. You said traps. I may be smarter than a fifth grader. The jury's still out, but it's possible.
Now, when Fred says traps, he means like a slur for trans people, right?
I think he's referring to femboys.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah. Is it considered offensive? I
Yes,
don't
it
know
is,
anymore.
but the type of people who use that word usually don't care. Unsurprisingly. Wait,
Mhm.
which one of these have I not put in there? Have I? Wait,
That pyramid.
pyramid medium. Oh, wait.
I like
Oh,
your
I did get
pyramid
both.
collection.
You know what? I'm just gonna count, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, are none of these ziggurats?
9. Another 8.
What the heck? No ziggurats? Statue of Liberty, I don't think...
Yeah, I don't think that's
Constitutes
ancient
as a
enough.
pyramid.
Doesn't really work. I think I got.
I also
all
don't
of
think the Taj Mahal is a pyramid.
Well, to be fair, that Chinese pagoda also isn't. I mean, the not the pagoda. That pagoda isn't a pyramid. That one, maybe a pyramid.
I think a ziggurat would be you could make a stronger case for.
Yeah, totally.
That's not quite it.
What?
Remember, the
What are you
tallest
supposed to
goes
do here?
first, the shortest goes last.
Oh, I have backwards. It's tallest first.
Oh, okay. You just have to... This is just busy work.
Well, to be fair, for the target demographic, I think this might be a legitimate test of their abilities sometimes.
A test of remembering which number is bigger than the other number.
When it's shown directly in front of you. This one... This one, and... Is there one more? Oh, right, the Taj Mahal.
Sorry.
What?
That's not it.
No.
Try again.
You removed one of them.
Yeah. She took it out. She's fucking...
That's not quite it. Remember,
Wait, what?
the
Okay, wait, I
tallest
think...
goes first,
Did I
the
miss...
shortest goes last.
Oh, I forgot one. Right, that makes sense.
Oh, there you go.
Galloping galaxies. That's it. You did it.
This is an interesting
Thanks,
accent.
guys. Now I can help you find this alien mummy.
What's
Yeah, where do you
all
think
this
she's from?
talk about aliens? There isn't any such thing. Is there, Shaggy?
No comment.
He's an alien.
I think these
That was a good
pyramids
sound
are
effect.
full of aliens. And the mummy just might be one of them. Creeping comets. That reminds me. Here's something that might help you.
Creeping comets?
I found it in the
I
bazaar.
feel like she's forcing this a bit.
Suspects and clues.
Well, I'll
We
be
immediately...
an invitation to a gallery opening. There's a lot of artifact hunters who would love something like this.
We immediately accuse her of being the criminal. She's here. She has to be a criminal.
You know what,
Here we
Pokemon,
are,
let's
back at the back.
conclude her as the
And we
villain.
still don't know what those symbols mean.
She
There's
showed
got
up
to be something around here that could
around the
help
same
us understand
time
them.
the mummy disappeared.
I wonder what
Clearly.
those symbols mean.
They sure look old. I bet if we find something to explain the symbols, we can follow those tracks.
I can see the little water rooms there. Alright, where are we going?
Let's have another look at the front of the Sphinx.
You know what would be a good Scooby-Doo movie?
What?
They should, like, solve the
Come
Kennedy
on, gang, let's
assassination.
keep moving.
Good thinking, Fred. We've got a mystery to solve.
Say anything
Find
like
Lee
that,
Harvey
Papa?
Oswald
There's
in a...
nothing here.
Lee Harvey
Let's keep
Oswald in
moving.
a
We've got to find
robot
Velma's
suit.
cousin.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what was Lee Harvey Oswald's motivation again? I don't remember. Did they ever say?
I think the president stole his trophy or something.
Come on, gang. Let's go back the way we came.
Wait, that's... Oh, that was way back. Oh, sorry, I was trying to...
Back to the boat.
Fresh fish.
That's right, Scoob.
There's nothing here.
Let's keep moving.
Scooby say
We've gotta
fat
find
penis?
Velma's cousin.
And then Fred said, "That's right, Scoob."
I'd buy it. You know how he gets. Okay, that's back. That's also back.
I like this game.
It's all back. Okay, wait. Is there a fast travel thing here?
Oh, there's Scrappy-Doo, everyone's favorite character.
He's the person who tells you what's going on.
That's Fred.
That is indeed Fred. Whoops.
Thanks, Scrappy.
Come on, gang. Let's go back the way we came.
Why did he?
Come on, gang. Let's go back the way we came.
Sure, I'd love some lemonade. Me too.
I didn't say lemonade.
Sure,
Lemonade.
I'd love a ham sandwich.
Ooh,
Like we've
We-
seen
we-
this
look at that
before.
Velma walk cycle. Let's see. Lee
Oh,
Harvey
don't get me started.
Oswald, president, blah, blah, blah.
No, Lee Harvey Oswald wasn't the president.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he wanted to be important, and he was also a communist?
Huh. Yeah, so he was already important.
Look out for jackals. They're Egyptian wild dogs.
Frogs? Where?
Oh, you know why Scooby wants that.
Are they available for
Let's move, gang. Well, gang, we've got a mystery to
I
solve.
love the
Like, let's
entrance to the
solve it
pyramid
before
there.
dinner. I'm starved.
It's perfect. The Egyptian government would totally do that.
The Great Pyramid.
Who's your?
Let's go take a look.
Who would you say is your favorite of Scooby Doo's?
Cousins?
This
Cousins.
looks like the entrance to the pyramid. We should go
Everyone-
in. My
everyone
cousin
loves Scooby
Thelma
Doo.
might be in there.
Yes, this is where she was supposed to meet us.
Like we're not going in there. Like there is no way we're going in there.
Would you do it for 4 Scooby snacks?
On fourth thought, there's nothing to be afraid of.
We are decidedly lacking in snackitude.
Let's move, gang.
We have to find some snackitude. Can't investigate there, can I?
We'd better keep looking.
Welcome, my friends. I wish to offer you all the charms of ancient Egypt. May I interest you in a scepter or a magical hedgehog?
No, thank you.
Or perhaps this Egyptian flute. Its toot is uncommon.
We're looking for our friend Thelma. Who are you?
I, my intrepid investigators, am Joseph. I am a purveyor of quality merchandise and quality information.
Obviously, the only answer is Ruby Doo. I mean, what a babe.
Flashlight? It sure is, Scoob. It's a flashlight shaped like a pyramid. Can
Sorry,
we
I'm back.
borrow this, Joseph?
Oh, sorry.
We're always creeping around dark places.
Of course, my friends. And please, visit me here as often as you like. Or come visit me in the bazaar, and I'll show you my wares. Ma el salama. That means goodbye.
Jeepers!
What's up?
Where did he go?
I have no idea.
Is he a suspect? He better be.
Possibly.
Suspects and clues.
Anyway, my answer to your question, Chud, is technically Scooby-Doo's sister.
We'd
But
better keep looking.
I'm counting
Let's
this.
go.
Ruby Doo?
Ruby Doo. I mean,
She's
what a babe. Am I right?
she is pretty hot. Oh, she makes an appearance in a pup named Scooby Doo.
I would hope so.
And can I tell you a funny thing about her design?
What?
She's got a leg warmer on her tail.
Wow, that's how you know what decade that's from.
Yep.
Come on, gang. We have some exploring to do.
And a mystery to
Honestly-
solve.
Looks like we found the center of town, gang.
I'm hungry.
Oh, there's the
Like maybe
Egyptian
we can
Pizza Hut.
find some delicious kashari.
We're looking for clues, Shaggy, not lunch.
Wait, Hopper, what about Whoopsie Doo?
Can't we look for both?
Let's check around. It looks like there's a lot to do here.
Let's see. Whoopsie Doo.
Whoopsie Doo is Scooby's clown core cousin.
Oh, great. Clowns. Why'd it have to be clowns?
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
I bet, like,
Dixie Doo.
most of them were from a sickness show or something.
They're from all sorts of random stupid shows.
We've got to find some clues.
Shaggy the First.
Food.
I don't know why that's with.
Glorious food. Like we've hit the jackpot. Do you have any cash on you, Scoob? Help! Zoinks! Those screwy birds are messing up our meal. Uh-oh. Like we've got to stop them. Scooby-Doo to the rescue.
Good gracious, my friends.
I'm not
This
sure
will
if
be
you're allowed
tricky.
to wear that outfit.
Move Scooby left and right with the mouse. Try and catch as much food as you can.
Also, like,
Watch out
not
for
an
the birds.
Egyptian thing. Why did this bird barf fruit at you?
I don't know.
Well done.
Some of these are impossible. There's actually, like, there isn't any
Clovey.
acceleration on this. It's either, it'd be the same if you were using, like, left and right arrows instead of the mouse.
Very good.
Oh, that you have to do this with a mouse? That sucks.
Yeah.
Great.
Like, if there was some acceleration, the mouse would make sense. But there isn't. I guess they just
No,
weren't
no,
expecting
let-
young children to know how to use a keyboard, which
Well
is also why
done.
you can
Honestly, I feel the
manually
The arrow keys, I think, are pretty obvious.
Very good.
They've been standardized for several decades. That was a very Clue Finders-esque animation at the end there. Definitely made by.
How do you feel about Uncle Horton Do?
What's he look like?
Look at all
Horton
the
enjoys
beautiful
monsters and doing lab
Let's
experiments.
go.
It's unknown what happened to him after he was grabbed by a giant monster hand in his lab
There's
coat and
no
disappeared.
one here.
Let's keep moving.
What's it-
We've got to find.
He looks like a
Velma's
crazy guy with a lab coat. And lots of eyeshadow.
Yankee Doodle Doo. Doobie Doobie Doo. Oh, that's just Prince.
It's really lazy. Shaggy has an uncle named Gaggy Rogers.
Ugh. Puke.
He does like to gag a lot, I suppose.
I always love those little tiny little animations that are always in edutainment games where they
Yeah,
do stupid things whenever you click on stuff.
makes it fun to click on stuff.
I guess there's nothing at the rug store.
Let's keep
was
moving.
the-
Remember, things aren't always what they seem.
The rug room. Okay.
What did they do with Scooby-Doo and the Venture Bros? Oh, they're called the Groovy Gang. That's awesome.
That looks like some sort of pizza restaurant.
Like, did you say
I think you'd
the
love the
pizza?
Venture Brothers. It's
Pizza?
so
Let's
freaking good.
go.
Yeah, probably.
Jinkies, this place is deserted. Right, guys? Guys?
It can't be deserted. This pizza's still
Come
hot.
on, clues first, then food.
Oh.
Ooh, that Shaggy design. Anyway, let's see.
How do you feel about this
Forget about napkins.
lineup of characters?
I
Half
want
off?
some food.
Well, I'll
And,
take it along. With you
kind of
two
helpful.
around, it's bound to come in handy.
Aha.
Damn, she went there.
Y'all are slobs.
Looks like a brain teaser.
Yeah, consider my brain teased.
One of these things is not like the other.
See if you can find
I
a
can't
nickel
figure it out.
anywhere.
Can you find a nickel?
Oh wait, you found the Pizza Hut of Giza.
Yeah, I told you. You found the pizza out of Giza.
Sorry, I should have
It's
been paying
abandoned.
more attention.
It's Tutankhamunly good. There's so many Egyptian pharaoh puns. All right, let's see. Is there anything else in this room besides that, which I can't mess with? Magical salt and pepper shakers.
Medical badges. They
Also,
got bean clippers, lots of flippers.
seems like this Egyptian pizza needs more cheese.
Egyptian, an ancient
Like,
Egyptian
we're leaving,
pizza.
and I'm still hungry.
Never.
Remember how last year I was really fixated on the idea of an ancient Egyptian gas station for some reason?
Yeah. This is real.
What's wrong with me?
Everybody loves ancient
Well,
Egypt.
gang, let's get
I'm
moving.
betting, like, within the next 10 years, we'll
I
have
just-
another resurgence, like we had in the early 2000s with Stargate and
I
stuff.
think
Boy,
just ancient
that
Egyptian
sure
is
a
a
weird
fun
market thing.
Yeah.
You mean bizarre?
I'll
theme
say.
for a thing to be.
Especially a modern industrial thing.
Creepy cat.
It's
That's right, Scoob. We're going back to the creepy cat.
It's called a
incongruous.
Sphinx.
Alright, now that we have some,
wait. Did she call that
Those
thing?
tracks are really
I think
strange.
she calls it Sphinx. Though, this does
Another
have a
Sphinx
minor
coming.
bug where it
Let's
cuts off
go.
the audio
We're
sometimes.
going back to the back.
Like I can get behind that.
Wait.
Here we are, back at the back.
This is the sphincter of the
Still don't know
Sphinx.
what those symbols mean.
Oh, I was
There's
supposed to go to the
got be
pyramid. Whoops.
something around here that could help us understand them.
I
Maybe
don't think
some
this
sort
game
of
has
mummy.
This game doesn't have a map, does it? No, it doesn't. We just have an ancient Egyptian napkin.
See, that's all it takes. It's funny to me. That's a
Back to the boat.
good joke for me, Huffo.
Fish.
That's right, Scoob.
There's nothing here.
Let's keep moving. We've got to find Velma's cousin.
Okay, there's just back. Yep, just back.
Come on, gang. Let's go back the way we came.
Come on, gang, let's go back the way we came.
Let's keep going back the way we came.
Come on, gang.
I
Let's
always
keep
hear
moving.
Daphne is
Hooray.
being so fashionable, but she only wears one
This
outfit.
looks familiar.
Sure does,
Yeah.
Scoob. We're back to
Asshole.
where we started.
Come on, gang. We've got to keep one step ahead of the mummy.
Why is it that Shaggy's the only one without some sort of neck covering? Fred's got the ascot.
Are you Team Daphne or are you Team Velma?
Velma.
Hmm.
Anyway, Fred's got the ascot.
I could go either way. I'm not picky.
Daphne's got the scarf. Velma's got the turtle.
I'll even take
Scooby-Doo-
Shaggy, maybe Scooby.
Scooby-Doo has a collar.
Maybe.
Why doesn't Shaggy have anything covering his neck?
Ooh.
Let's
If
head
they
back to the
all,
pyramid.
how deep does this conspiracy go, Huffo?
We can find the other characters who temporarily joined Mystery Inc. and Like-
Examine them for neckwear.
yes. 1, 2, 3.
Seems like a fun mechanic.
Into the pyramid we go. Oh boy.
I think it should,
Come
on
on,
the back
gang.
of the box
We've
art
got
for
to
this
keep one
game,
step
it should
ahead of
say,
the mummy.
placate the
This
cowards
sure is
with
a creepy
Scooby snacks.
corridor.
Yeah.
Corn dog? Sorry, Scoob. I don't see a corn dog stand anywhere.
It's like a big stone house.
Don't forget, it's also a tomb. This is where the pharaohs were buried.
Let's check out some of these doors.
I should probably check and make sure that I'm actually
If you see a
streaming.
tomb, go ahead and deface it.
If you see a tomb with a big entrance on the front, make sure to go into it. Actually, let me just check my... Alright, it's definitely
We've
working
got
on
to
Twitch.
find some clues.
Okay, seems to be working. Alright, left or right? Let's go...
Left.
Or middle, I guess.
What was that?
Jinkies! Daphne's gone!
She's disappeared. Come on, we gotta find her.
This seems to happen several times.
We gotta find Daphne. I'll look over here.
Let's split up, gang!
Man, does
Daphne's
everyone's
not
name
in
have
here.
to rhyme?
Where
And do
else
all
would
of
she
Fred's
be?
relatives need to wear an orange ascot?
Yeah, how else would you know? It's like that biological determinism. It's not actually an ascot. It's actually some sort of throat growth. Like he's a Star Trek character of some variety.
Should we watch Be Cool, Scooby-Doo?
I actually heard that in spite of the terrible art style, that's actually pretty funny.
Yeah?
I really hate that. It's not even like... It's not even a knockoff Family Guy animation style anymore. It's a knockoff Brickleberry, which is already like a knockoff of
Ooh, that-
Family Guy. Which some might
Now that
argue
you
is
say
a
that, that's
knockoff of
pretty
The
rough.
Simpsons.
Uh,
3 generations
Now-
of genetic.
I have to say, they get a lot of points for this.
It's
There's,
a notebook, like a journal.
Yeah.
It belongs
without
to Velma's
spoiling
cousin,
too much,
the
it
archaeological
says
journal
here
of
that...
Velma Dinkley. According to this,
Oh, look at
she was
that.
chasing the mummy too. Boy, I
And she
sure
wrote
hope
her
Velma's
diary
all
in
right.
papyrus font. Fred's father is a world-famous criminal, which I think is a good
March
angle.
14th, Afternoon. This pyramid is truly
Ah.
awe-inspiring.
You don't like
I-
that?
Ancient
No, I like
Egyptians
that.
really knew a lot
I
about
just think
building.
that,
I've met
I
a
won't spoil
very
anything
nice
about
merchant named Joseph.
Mystery
He's been
Inc.
showing me
because it's a
around the
good show.
pyramid. The strange
Okay.
It's,
thing is, he keeps popping
the
up
parents
and
of the Mystery
disappearing.
Gang are kinda
It's all
interesting
very
in that one.
mysterious and very exciting.
Can I tell you about another one of Fred's uncles?
sure, by all means.
It's a famous chef named Bobby Flay.
I'd buy that. That seems reasonable.
Like, in-universe canon for Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost.
Spelled... Is flay spelled the same way that it does in when you're flaying a guy?
Like, yeah. That's what Buddy Flay is famous for, I assume.
Yeah. For flaying people. Not a bad depiction. Alright. True. They knew a lot about building. Met some very nice merchant named Joseph. Showed me around period. He keeps popping up and disappearing.
March 18th, evening. I found the strangest artifact. It seems to
I know
be
where it
half of
is.
a
It's in the ancient
scarab-shaped
Egyptian
medallion.
Pizza Hut.
I've been
For some
looking
reason.
everywhere for the other half, but can't find it. My new friends, Bob and Edna Turnbuckle, have promised to help me find it.
Oh,
We've
no,
been
they were in
meeting
the
every
ancient
evening in the
Pizza Hut.
pizza parlor. For tourists, they sure seem to know a lot about archaeology. March 20th. I think I've uncovered a mystery.
Helmut Pith?
An art dealer named Helmut Pith has been helping me with my investigations. It seems that there may be a secret entrance to the Great Sphinx. I wonder what amazing discoveries could be inside.
It belongs in a museum.
March 21st. I am definitely
Hey.
onto something. The local boat captain
Huffo.
told me that there's been digging going on across the river. He says
Sorry,
he'll ferry me
got
across if I let him
important
help.
Scooby-Doo questions.
The people here are
Alright.
so generous. I usually work alone, but now I have all these helpers tagging along. I never knew that people cared so much about archaeology.
I never knew that either.
Oh, red flags.
What are you saying?
Oh, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the diary content. So, do you think that in Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, do you think, like, oh, she must feel bad about it. Her sister, who's a model, is the ugliest one.
I think she has like 5 sisters, and one of them never gets mentioned.
Well, the one who is supposed to be a model
Actually, yeah. Let me look at her sisters again.
isn't as pretty as the other sisters.
Appears in every episode except one. I think. Oh, there's a Crisis on Infant Scoobies. I'm tempted to watch that eventually. All right, let's see. What were her? Barty Blake.
Her
and-
sisters are. We've got Delilah
We've
Blake,
got.
who's in the army.
Yeah, we have
Blake.
a doctor.
Daisy Blake,
we
who's
have
Doctor.
model. We have race car driver. We have
Dorothy
the
Blake, who's a
army,
race car driver.
and we have the astronaut.
Wait, I don't see the astronaut one here.
She isn't named.
And- am I-
She's the unnamed one.
Oh, did she die in a tragic space
No, I think
flight?
they just forgot about her once. She's wed to another astronaut. Her sister Daphne wasn't able to fit in the bridal airlock because she had swollen up from eating shellfish.
Did you say bridal airlock?
Yeah, if you're an astronaut, and she was also marrying another astronaut, so you gotta be able to fit it in there.
Okay, a bridal airlock. Okay. This is all tracky.
Let's see.
March
Found the
23rd.
secret-
I still think a pup named
Tonight
Scooby-Doo is the
definitely
best
the night.
series.
I've found the
Wait.
secret entrance to the Sphinx, and I'm going in.
What
I'm
was with
waiting
the
till tonight
Scooby-
because a
what was
young
with the,
woman has been
like,
hanging around all day.
Baby version
Baby
of everything?
Decided to keep
Yeah,
my
what was
plans
up
a
with that?
secret.
I don't know.
Plus, my cousin
The weird thing
Velma
is that they're
coming
all
to
better
visit
than the
soon.
original
Maybe
thing.
she can help. I have a
What
bad
was that
feeling
line
that
from
one of my
the
new friends might be
Pinky
up
and the
to
Brain,
no
no
good.
Myra? The executives asked for it, so you know it's gotta be right. Or whatever.
Sweet.
Pinky Brain.
I don't know if it holds up, but as a child, I definitely really liked a pup named Scooby-Doo. And then I liked Muppet Babies. I wasn't crazy about Tom and Jerry kids, and Looney Tunes babies didn't do anything for me.
So Pinky and the Brain share a new domain. If it's what the network wants, why bother to complain?
Ah, sweet.
Velma's coming to visit too. Maybe she can help. One of my friends might be up to no good. A young woman's been hanging around.
Wait,
lately.
was Looney Tunes Babies post
March
Space
14th,
Jam? Yeah, there's a
This
Oh.
pyramid is truly awe-inspiring. The ancient
There's a Lola
Egyptians
Bunny
really
baby.
knew a lot about building.
Oh, it was looping.
little baby bunny with bedroom eyes.
Wait, wait, was there a Lola Bunny one?
That's what I'm saying. There's a Lola Bunny baby.
They should have made it like she was in the Looney Tunes show. Just unhinged and a complete moron.
Yeah, that's fun. How do
Hey, Bugs! I
don't
see
know
somebody
how
on the
much you could
street.
ask
Looks
from
exactly
Looney
like
Tunes
you. I'm
babies.
about to run him over. Alright, let's go to the right and hope that we can find Daphne.
Come on, boys. Let's look over here.
mummies?
This must be the king's chamber.
It's got more
Yeah.
mummies than a piano recital.
All right.
Jinkies, where did
Huffo.
you come from?
I often do
You have
research in the
all the
pyramid.
Looney Tunes babies,
I am
okay?
an art historian. My name is Helmut Pith.
Helmet Pith?
Taz is out of control. He's gonna spin and kill all the
What's
other
that you're
babies.
holding?
Ah,
Okay.
this
Does he
is
have
a
to be disposed of? Can you do it? Can you pull the trigger
Very
off?
fine and
He's
very
in vain.
rare. They represent the pharaoh's
What's that?
He's an endangered.
afterlife.
He's an endangered
Like,
species.
isn't the pharaoh gonna
Yeah,
be
but
a
he's gonna
little
kill the rest of
short-handed if
everybody.
you keep
Those
sticking
aren't
his servants in
He's
your
gonna kill
pockets?
Marvin the Martian. He's just gonna let him do it.
And why do you
All right,
ask
that's
so many
causing
questions?
national incident.
We're looking for our friend Daphne.
Yeah, exactly.
She's disappeared.
I'll help you find your friend, but first you must help me. I'm missing a green jade ushabti. You must find it for me.
We'll do our best.
I feel like this guy
Come
is
on,
a
gang. We better
tomb
hurry.
robber. He alleges that he's an Egyptologist, but I don't buy it.
Ask him if he likes scaring people in a mummy costume.
Oh boy, I got sand in my pocket protector.
That's what's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be
Come on.
protecting you.
This
You
guy is
fool.
so suspicious. He doesn't even know how to use a pocket protector.
Wait. Hang on. Is that... Okay. It's that way. It's also that way. Never mind. Is there... Yeah.
Let's go back the way we came.
I guess we just lost Daphne forever.
That's
Unless
fine.
I can find something else. I'm
Good
assuming
riddance, I
that
say.
way is back out. Oh wait, actually, hang on.
Don't
He's
worry,
probably,
Daphne. Here we come.
he's probably talking about the statue now. That I think
Scooby
that.
Dooby Doo.
I guess we'll just give it to him.
Great. More coffins.
Well done, my new friends. You have proven yourself to be most intrepid explorers. Take this.
Can I say my next controversial thing?
Might be useful.
I think the show would work just fine without the titular
ledger.
character. I don't think he
Looks
adds
like
that much.
someone's shops need
Scooby-Doo,
more
you mean?
customers, or they'd go
Yeah.
out of business.
Honestly, yeah.
I think we could get by just fine without him.
He's a bit redundant considering Shaggy.
Look at this
Yeah.
ancient sarcophagus. There seems to be something missing. Something shaped like a woman.
He's just like a version
what
of Shaggy
beauty
that talks in
coffin.
a more
I
annoying
wonder what goes
voice.
in this space.
Ah, it's about to explode.
It's a staircase. Let's check it out.
Like, where did Helmet go? Yeah,
Everybody seems to be
Helmet.
disappearing
The
today.
noise must have scared him off. Come on, guys. Let's see what's down here.
We should probably get Fred back before we go down there, but whatever.
Oh
We should
man.
check out this gloomy secret passage.
If somebody got a tattoo of the Looney
A globe
Tunes
with a
babies.
view.
Shaggy?
And I'm sure that'll never, ever
Daphne?
be a mistake.
Daphne? Zoinks! Look out!
Yeah, I'll show you.
Why does Marvin the Martian have a Roman-esque helmet?
Because that Mars is just Rome, but in the future.
This way!
Oh, I see.
He's right behind us! Look out! Hurry up, Scoob! Look out! Necklace? Like this is no time for jewelry collecting, Scoob. Only half. You're right, old buddy. It's a medallion. It looks like half of a scarab.
We need to find some nickels. Are we still moving? Yes, sir. Yep, we are. Let's take a short pause there.
Scooby!
No brakes! Look out!
Fred, Velma, jeepers, am I ever glad to see you.
It's Daphne. Where did you guys find her?
Like, we didn't so much find her as...
We bumped into each other.
Where were you?
That torch on the wall opened up the door to a secret passageway.
This place must be full of secret passageways. That must be how the mummy gets around.
He gets around, round, round. He gets around. Alright,
Let's move, gang.
we still haven't found any nickels. Where can I find a nickel? In ancient Egypt.
Yeah, phone.
Let's move, gang.
Be like, oh, by all means.
How much would I have to pay you to get like a Naruto tattoo? Like a Naruto sleeve?
A whole sleeve? That'd be a lot.
Yeah, a sleeve of Naruto content on your arm
Let's go.
for the ladies to enjoy.
It would have to be several thousands.
Here we are.
At,
Let's
at
find
least.
the food.
Well, what if it was
Let's
an
find
ongoing
the
thing
food.
for as long as you kept
Right,
the tattoo?
Like
Like you
yeah,
got like
right.
$300 a month or something.
That might be worth it.
Yalla! That means let's go.
I could,
This is starting
I
to
could
look
probably
familiar.
Let's
survive
head
wearing
back to
nothing but
town.
long sleeves for a couple years.
Like with all these shops, surely we can get some Scooby snacks somewhere. Yeah, Rex.
I'm assuming
Let's
that
go.
probably some of these places now have people here. Yeah.
Welcome, my friends, to Joseph's Big Rug Emporium. Everything to put on your floor.
What's the difference between a carpet and a rug?
About $1.99 a yard.
Do you know what the difference is?
My friends,
Uh,
you're sleuthing, I see.
I wasn't paying attention to the numbers.
What's $1.99 a yard?
Oh, I don't know.
$1.99 a yard?
My rugs are such a
And how many
mess.
yards?
Rugs that look alike should be put together. Could you help me organize them?
Ah, yes, the classic. Purple,
Put 'em all together.
yellow, blue,
Oh, you got one.
purple, green, pink, red.
Oh, that was back there. Yeah. You think
Red.
that red was there? Yeah.
I'm slightly
Wait.
better remembering things than usual.
Now, you've seen both of these before. Oh wait, no, that's like orange. Oh,
And I need to
that's
turn back on my my flux started turning on. That would make this puzzle
I see.
significantly more difficult. Wait, that was
it was,
was
that no,
this one?
yeah, but that orange one is right next to its copy partner.
What?
You'll see what I mean.
Oh, I was Oh, you have to click on it twice. That's what was confusing me.
Okay,
Was it this one?
that one and that one. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Sometimes three seem to come out, and I get really confused.
Basically, if you select the wrong one, you have to click on them again in order to get rid of them.
Oh, that's.
That's a minor inconvenience, which could be quite annoying.
But say the whole
See how nice
whole
my
game
rugs
dude quote.
I could stand
It's a
here and look at them
load
all
of poopy.
day.
What a minor inconvenience that's not even worth mentioning.
That's enough of that. Thank you. Here, my friends, a gift for you. A little something I found that might help you in your mission.
Thanks, Joseph.
Suspects and clues.
Is this like recency bias, or is
Who's the
it?
tourist that's leaving
If you
clues
just look
for
at the
us?
game dude doing his thing from forever ago, you can just tell that he's completely unhinged and crazy.
Let's head back here.
That might be recency bias, because everybody acted like that. Especially that.
I guess
Let's go
it's hard to
check out
tell
the
who
pizza
like
restaurant.
who's.
Well,
Because I had
idea I've heard
a
all
really
day.
tough time with Guptil just accepting that he's just kind of the wacky dude.
Maybe this couple would like to talk.
He's just a wacky. The thing about him is he really knows how to like.
Come on, clues first, then food.
He's got a good YouTube voice. He knows how to like
Oh yeah, you could announce a lot of
present
stuff.
a video and like say things and sound professional, which makes it all the funnier when he decides to talk about how hot Sonic characters are.
I think, yeah, I think that was supposed to be a joke, and the whole being well presented thing is part of it. Who's the who's the AVGN knockoff? The one who was really fat and had like breathing issues or whatever, so he had
I
to
don't want
pause.
to get caught by
The
old bandage
Nintendo
face.
Shit Cube
Let's
guy?
get
Yeah,
out
the
of
Nintendo
here.
Shit Club. Shit Cube.
The extremely pissed off gamer. What was his name?
His name is completely unmemorable.
The pissed off angry gamer.
Alright, let's talk to these first.
He's the pissed off angry gamer. That's so good.
The old songs remind me of happier times.
I feel like Decaf would be saying that line.
Yep, it's a scorcher.
And that line, too.
What that lady said, or Nintendo shit cube?
Let's order a root beer. My treat.
But what she said.
You look just like the young lady that was showing us around.
You mean my cousin Thelma? You've seen her?
Well, now, I believe that was her name, yes. She was supposed to meet us at the Sphinx yesterday, but never showed up.
Darndest thing. She seems so sweet and all. We're from Kansas, you see.
Yes,
Oh, there's another
we're
Thelma Dinkley.
tourists.
Like
Who's
no
from
kidding.
a pup named Scooby-Doo.
And she was kind enough to show us some sights. Wonder where she wandered off to.
So do we.
It's our anniversary,
32 years just flew by. I'll tell you what.
and we can't remember the tune to the song we used to
I'll
dance
tell you.
to.
Trying to figure it out on these bottles. Can you give us a hand?
Well, speaking of which, King of the Hill.
I'll play the notes on these bottles.
The remake?
First one,
Oh,
then
wait.
two, then
Hang
more.
on. This is
See if
sound-based.
you can match what I play.
Are they actually making noise for you? I can't hear it. I don't know how sound-based this is up.
Nice to see you,
I can hear it.
kids.
I can hear it.
You can hear it?
It does have matching.
There was... There was... I don't know if you noticed, but there was a bit of a visual cue.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is exactly the sort of thing that
Welcome
I
back.
actually
I hope the
genuinely
kids had
can't
some luck.
remember. Like, my brain is really bad at this sort of thing. Alright. Well, I just need to remember. One, two,
Thing.
the fourth one, the fifth one, then back.
Okay, do.
And then...
No, it was the...
Hooray!
That
That's
was pink
it.
before orange.
got
Thank you so much.
Oh, you did get it.
Thank you ever
Did you go
so
give us a quarter?
much.
You remembered it better
Such a
than me
pretty
did.
tune. Here, we want you
Maybe
to have
I have
this.
memory issues,
Maybe it'll
Huffo.
help you find your cousin.
Maybe I'm the
Suspects
crazy one.
include-
Maybe
Wow,
you
what a
should
wild
pipe down.
calculator. If I were
Oh,
a
do you
lover
think it's
of
the
gadgets,
turnbuckles?
I'd want this back.
What kind of
Wow,
calculator
what a
uses
wild
ancient Egyptian
calculator. If I were a lover of gadgets, I'd want this back.
I want this
Hey, look,
ancient
what
Egyptian
can we win
calculator.
here?
Wait, isn't Velma? Is Velma not a lover of gadgets?
I think she prefers using her brain instead of her computers, am I right? You won't always have a
It could be worse
calculator in
than
your pocket,
being
you
a
know that,
lover of
Chud?
gadgets.
That means let's go.
Wait, what?
You won't always have a calculator in your pockets, you know, Chud.
Let's go,
But
gang.
we do.
Yep, we do.
We
indeed.
currently do.
I totally get what they
Um,
mean for that, but
Get a look
No,
at
yeah,
those
no, I
totally
get
tracks.
that.
on that.
I think they're onto something
Sphinx,
good, but
you're right. They look like ghost
Especially with
tracks.
Don't be silly.
especially with how
Those don't leave
ChatGPT is
tracks.
going now.
Back to the boat.
do you remember? Oh God. Well, ChatGPT I
That's
think
right,
is.
Scoob.
Back to the ocean blue.
I don't know. Maybe you will always have
Ahoy.
ChatGPT in your.
It's a river.
But you know, like there. I think having a functioning brain is its own reward.
Yeah, you never realize how much you miss that until you don't have it.
I think it's like I don't know.
Ahoy there!
Did you hear something?
Ahoy!
Whoa.
Huh? Like
That's
it's
Kefferman.
coming from the boat.
Yeah, that's so cool.
out of here!
Sounds
He
like
does
somebody's in
shout.
trouble.
It's
He
similar
shouts
to
get
like
out.
Click on a
like
fish,
mobility
and you
stuff
can
and
throw it into
the function of your
barrel.
muscles
When there's
and
just
mobility
enough
of like
fish
your
in the
body.
barrel,
It's like
the weight will pull me up.
you need to exercise your brain so it like stays functioning. I think it's important for your survival to
Well done.
maintain your cognitive function.
Indeed.
That's why we challenge
Get it
ourselves
soon
with things
enough.
like the Scooby-Doo game.
Yes. We have some mysterious mysteries and legendary legends.
Well done. Keep at it. Well done.
1, 2, and then that's...
Oh, at first I thought you were really smart because I thought you had to,
Well done.
like, kind of guess your way
Oh,
and
yeah.
figure out what the weights of the fish.
It's up to your waist. Use your arms.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh, a giant fish hook. That's
Thanks,
insane.
my mateys. You've saved me from quite a scare. Some bandagey bandit pushed me down that hole.
Mummy?
It might have been at that. I'm glad you came
Oh,
along.
look at those
You use those
sideburns.
ropes like an old sea hand. I'm Ishmael Masthead. I ferry cargo boats across the Nile.
You guys so suspicious. Just put him in jail already.
Oh, this and that. What are you folks doing around these parts?
We're searching for clues about the mummy.
Well, that's scurvy scum, eh? Seems there's been a lot of interest for that lately.
Did you say scurvy's cum?
I've seen some folks digging
Scurvy
around the
scum?
old ruins. I didn't like the looks of
Curvy,
them.
curvy cum?
Whereabouts be the... where might we find these ruins?
So jump in my skiff and I'll take you over to have a gander.
Have a gander.
I don't know.
Get in the boat.
Don't get in boats with strange captains you just met.
Aye, it's a fine day for
Especially
a sail.
ones that don't
That'll
have
be
a ladder down the cargo hold.
£2.50.
Why, thank you. I have lost
And
a
who
little
need you to
weight.
rescue them by
Ooh.
figuring out the
He
weights of
means
fish.
pounds as in money. Here you go, sir.
Well, I don't want you to leave empty-handed. Well, here's something that might help you with your clue finding.
I hope
found
it's a
it down
picture
on
of
the
him.
wayside.
Suspects
Why would
and
this
clues.
guy be wanting
Sunglasses,
pounds?
eh? I just know we've seen these around before.
Like,
He's clearly from Wee Britain.
yeah, but you don't really expect people to have... Like, I don't expect people to have Zimbabwe money.
No, he's got a He should have said Egyptian ducats.
Ducats.
He
Jeepers! Just look at this place.
he's
It
a
looks
Sean
like there's
Connery
a
type. He's
major
Scottish.
archaeological dig going on here.
Like I wonder what they're looking for.
Whatever it is, something tells me it has something to do with this mystery.
That obelisk is off-center. It's gonna fall over.
Like, what's this stuff?
It's charcoal.
And you can write with it. Let's take it along.
Sweet. Charcoal. I was hoping that pyramid would turn to like a laser cannon or something. Okay. Pretty sure that means we go back on the boat. Let's put that way first. How do we proceed onward?
What films has Sean Connery's son directed?
Yes, his son Connery.
No, Jason Connery, you fool.
No, thank you, I couldn't.
He hasn't done it much lately. His last film was in 2019.
Back on the boat, everybody.
I'm sorry you didn't find
wait.
what you were looking for.
He
Like,
acted.
we're not
Okay.
empty-handed. Empty stomach.
He's directed.
Don't worry. I have a feeling we'll be back.
Crumbling cod, I forgot to give you your change. Here's some Egyptian coins.
Those could be useful.
Here you go, then.
Alright.
Here's some Egyptian coins that I really like.
Of, not a particular
Come on,
type
gang,
of
let's
them
keep
or
moving.
value. Just some Egyptian coins.
Here's some
Like
Egyptian
total deja vu.
Amazing, it's like that
Let's
time I went
go.
to Chinatown and I got some assorted Chinese
Now,
currency.
granted,
Like with all
I
these
don't
shops,
know what
surely we
Egyptian
can get some
currency
Scooby snacks
is. I'm
somewhere.
about to look it up.
Yeah. Well,
But still, the guys making this game
Yeah.
could have so easily checked.
Or just said, like, also, had that guy accept currency
Let's go
in...
check out the pizza
Oh, wait, no, they
restaurant.
are Egyptian pounds.
yeah, well,
They are- yeah, it
that's
was-
the
that's
best
the thing.
idea I've heard all day.
Egyptian pounds.
Let's blame
Hello?
the Brits for that.
Anybody got any food in here?
Yeah.
Like, let's check it out. I love a good game.
Oh, it used to be the
Yeah.
Ottoman Paisetta.
Oof, the exchange rate is rough.
To
1
stop the
Egyptian
spinning
pound
light,
equals like
press
2
the big button.
cents in US dollars.
Around and around she goes. Where she stops determines what prize you win.
That's probably the most important thing.
Yippee! You did it! Ha! It's just an old rock. Scooby Snacks.
This is better than Scooby Snacks, guys. It's a piece of a scarab-shaped medallion. I'll bet it's a clue. I wonder how it got in here.
I'm gonna start trying to pay
Hey,
people
look,
with Egyptian
what can
money.
we win here?
Like, here's 100 Egyptian pounds.
Free burger.
That's
What a
$2.
Cheeseburger! Cheeseburger!
Not even gonna share it?
Squeeze
Shaggy.
burger.
For shame.
Oh, you know Middle Earth: Shadow of Mordor?
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Jason Connery did a voice for it.
Oh, who'd he play?
Ship Captain.
Oh.
Is the name of the character.
An exceptionally good... Scooby, an important ancient Egyptian artifact just to say green and dust in front of you. Don't laugh.
I love watching culture vanish.
The culture he wants is yogurt.
You won a box of Scooby Snacks. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Well, we broke it.
Like,
Funny-
we're
okay.
leaving, and I'm still hungry.
In all 500 of like the Scooby-Doo television series, is Scooby-Doo ever like, you know what? I'm sick of Scooby Snacks now.
Yalla! That means
I don't
let's
think
go.
so. But
Like total deja vu.
real dogs get tired of that stuff eventually, right? Like, they need some variety.
Yeah. I think dogs will.
My cats
Well,
are-
actually, no.
Let's head
No,
back
I
to
think
town.
cats are more fastidious than dogs.
Like
I'll say
food-related activities, please.
my dog, if presented with anything vaguely food-related, is always like pretty dang excited.
I can see why.
Suspects and clues. Helmet Pith, the art starry skies, the UFO expert.
Is that supposed to be... I think that might be Scrappy's supposed to be saying that stuff. It's all more confusing. Okay, there's clearly one more
Yalla!
clue. I
That
just can't...
means let's go.
I can't...
But I don't think we can really talk about
This looks
Scrappy
familiar.
anymore. He was
Sure does, Scoob. We're back to where we
he was there at
started.
January 6th.
He was banished. Scrappy does make a single, like, cameo in
Let's go,
Mystery
gang.
Incorporated. Everybody says, we promise not to speak of him.
Those tracks are really strange.
Let's go. We're going back to the back.
Like I
Golden.
can get
Something
behind
gold
that.
on it.
Here we are, back at the back.
And we still
Can I
don't know what
write
those
down these
symbols
sym-
mean.
I was thinking...
There's got to be something around here that could help us understand them.
I was thinking I would write these down using that.
That's not it. Let's try again.
Why would Dabney
Perhaps
assume that?
something
I'm just
else.
saying.
Well, I mean, they've gone through their entire life with that.
With
Suspects and
conveniently the
clues.
solution being in the vicinity.
Yeah.
I guess
Here we are,
you've got a point.
back at the back.
And we still don't know what those symbols mean. There's got to be something around here that could help us understand them.
Let's just hover around the cursor and see if we can find something.
We show up, a mystery shows up. Like, what are the odds?
Lynn's lunch.
Jinkies!
This one's a tough case to crack.
Speaking of crack, I'm jonesing.
Like that thing sure makes weird rumbles. Ew, like my tummy. Mine too, pal. Like I'm starving.
I wonder what those symbols mean.
They sure look old. I bet if we find something to explain the symbols, we can follow those tracks.
Do we have an ancient Egyptian dictionary? No, just an ancient Egyptian diary. Actually, let's try going back,
Back
in
to
the
the
boat.
boat.
Fresh fish.
That's right, Scoob. We've got to get over to the ruins.
Maybe Captain Masthead will give us a lift.
Yeah, that's right, going back.
Call me Ishmael. Call me tomorrow. Call me what you like, but don't call me late for dinner.
Don't call me.
That's really good.
Alright, how do we get back across there? Oh, like that.
Off to have another look,
Look.
are you?
Like maybe this time we'll find something. Like pizza.
Well, I don't know about pizza,
The chick's
but
pants.
maybe we'll find a clue. Let's have another look around.
I hope Scooby's paws don't get tired.
Alright,
What?
come on, there has to be...
That's an odd thing to say.
What an odd thing to say.
I
Wait.
hope Scooby's paws don't get tired.
Okay, honestly, the Scooby-Doo, like, pointer cursor doesn't work very well because, unlike humans, who have, like, wrists that are thinner than their... wrists that are a lot fatter than their fingers, Scooby's wrists are...
Do you think we'll
small.
find something?
I think we might need a map.
We have a map. I am actually a bit lost. I'm not sure
There's
what else I can
nothing
do.
here.
Oh wait, maybe I can use the flashlight in the pyramid. That...
Did you find what you were searching for?
All we found were ruins and dust.
I think we need a plan, or some more clues.
Alright, now we go back. Then we go back to the other place.
Come on, gang, let's keep moving.
Great.
Wow!
Like total
GTA 5
deja
sells
vu.
5 copies every 3 months. That's crazy.
Come on, gang. We've got to keep one step ahead of the mummy.
Let's go, guys. I'll bet there's a lot more of the pyramid to explore.
Is there? I don't know about that. Can we go around? Nope, just gotta go in.
Here we go, into the pyramid. Where to, gang?
Lunch. I'm with you, Scoob.
Alright, let's go back
Let's
down
split
that
up.
staircase that
Velma,
we found earlier.
why
Maybe
don't
that'll
you and
be it.
Shaggy and Scooby go check out what's over there?
Just look at all of the sarcophagi.
Huh?
That's what these ancient coffins are called.
Oh, can we not go down there again? Flashlight?
Perhaps something else.
Like I don't know about that.
Oh wait, no, I remember what we need
Which
to do.
lunch? Like let's ditch
I
these
think,
creepy mummies, Scoob.
I think over on Fred's side there was a
Yeah.
spot for a scarab thing.
Let's split up. Daphne and I'll go check out this room.
Jeepers! Just look at this place.
You said it, Daphne. I wonder
What
what
a
all these
dump.
statues represent.
I remember reading that they represent the
I
important
think it's some
characters in the
Egyptian
Pharaoh's
shit.
life. Some are mythological figures, some are friends, and some are servants.
This looks like some sort of map.
It looks like the map of an archaeological site.
Look here, Daphne. This map might lead to something important. This could come in handy.
Let's steal it.
Only
Or
we
some
had
bullshit
way
to waste
take
our
it
time.
with us.
It looks too heavy to move.
Can't take it with you.
That's why we have the power of this stuff.
We have the napkin and the charcoal, Fred.
Let's use them to trace this map.
I don't think you can trace
It's
something
working.
that's...
And look, there's some writing coming through.
Really?
The poinsettia stone. I bet this
Also,
is a
we
clue.
permanently
It sure is.
defaced
Now
this
we can take a copy of the map with us.
this
Also-
ancient map.
Fred, how do you know which part of that map is important? Because I wouldn't know what's important. Alright, well now we know what we're doing.
Hey, Hoffo.
Let's go back and rejoin the others.
That sarcophagus behind you blew some bubblegum, and I don't think that's a thing a
Let's
sarcophagus.
move, gang.
No, it's a secret function. It's one of those... Like how the ancient Egyptians built the
Let's
pyramids
move,
as,
gang.
depending on who you ask, either grain
Yes,
storage
good joke.
or alien landing pads.
Ancient Egyptian gas stations, Hoffo.
Yeah, ancient Egyptian gas
Creepy
stations
cat.
for spaceships.
That's right, Scoob. We're going back to the creepy cat.
It's called a sphinx.
Unfortunately,
Those
this game
tracks are-
being... Oh, wait. I can press
Back
escape.
to the boat. We've got to get over to...
Alright.
Let's have another look around.
This obelisk
Hope
is starting to
Scooby's
piss
paws
me
don't
off.
get tired.
Now we use the power of map.
Oh, you gotta go to the one back. Well,
An oil can.
Try again. You'll get it.
An oil
it's an
can.
IED.
I know it's the oil can, just like in Foo Fighters. It's a different can.
Try again. You'll get it.
Man, this excavation team must have had some serious, like... They must have been very specific about their sodas. It's a third can.
Try again.
Okay.
You'll get it.
Let's actually, I probably have to use the map one second. Do
Beyond it.
Okay,
That
Scooby.
way.
Dig up by the rock wall. According to the map, the poinsettia stone must be there.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Also, I'm not sure if I would... Well, I guess dog's paws digging aren't that harsh on artifacts, potentially.
Way to go,
Do you think if you
Scooby-Doo.
had clicked that
Let's get
earlier,
that
it would have
stone
given
out
it
of
to
here.
you?
I couldn't think earlier.
They won't let you guess. You have to look at the map.
Yeah,
Like I don't know about that.
Let's
Typical
get
video
this
game
stone
shit.
across to the other side.
yeah, that always the way.
That's quite a lumper you're kipping across the river.
And we're carrying a
What do
heavy
you-
stone, too.
Excuse you?
Yeah, heavy.
Let's get this stone over to the Sphinx.
Oh, he's out to lunch again? Ain't that always the guy?
He really loves lunch.
Come on, gang. Let's go back the way we came.
To be fair, so do I.
I'm indifferent to lunch.
Really?
But don't call me late.
What's
to
the best
dinner.
meal,
Let's
Huffo?
go. We're going back to the back.
Like I can get behind
Huffo, are you a
that.
dinner or a breakfast guy then?
Here we are.
Dinner, I think.
Back at the back.
And we still don't know what those symbols mean.
Dinner's
There's
alright.
got to be something
I
around
do
here
rather
that
like
can help us
breakfast.
understand them.
Breakfast foods in general please me.
I got you.
You know?
Hey, look. These symbols are the same ones
I
from
mean,
the
Huffo,
poinsettia
don't you
stone.
like
Let's
pancakes?
press the symbols on the wall
Yeah, I
in the
like
same order
pancakes.
as they appear on the poinsettia
Dude.
stone.
How do you feel about waffles?
I do like waffles.
And what about French toast?
I do like French toast.
And should we do the rest of the song?
I don't think we can get enough of it. All right, let's seek the mystery of the Sphinx.
You did it.
That's
The
it.
Sphinx of the
It looks
Sphinx
like something's
opens
happening.
before me.
Sliding open like a ground.
Let's get out of here. Well,
Let's get out of here.
Wait, it's some sort of door.
And it's opening.
Very slowly. Then all at once.
Not as slowly as Fred noticed it.
Just like
Okay,
love or
let's get moving.
being a soldier.
well, moving.
Oh, isn't it? Yeah, doesn't he have like war trauma in one of
It's
the
not just
series?
creepy.
don't
It's
remember.
dark and creepy.
But I thought you
Well,
told. I thought you were the one who told me that there's
This
like
room is
a
kinda
Scooby
small.
series where Fred
There
goes
must
to
be
war and comes
another
back at
room. Look for a
guard.
door.
I don't remember that, but I do know in Mystery Inc. Shaggy does get sent to military school.
Oh, okay.
You
Maybe
know.
it's Shaggy.
And I do know that there is at least some like comic series or something where they're darker and
This
edgier.
flashlight does the trick. In we go.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Ooh,
Like,
said that
check
so many
out the
times,
screwy
lost all meaning.
carving.
that's fair.
It looks like the sun. And look here, there's a piece missing. There's a piece missing from this carving shaped like a scarab.
Let's see
Is
if
it
we
missing?
can find it.
Oh, is it a coincidence that Scarab rhymes with Arab?
In all
Well,
likelihood,
gang,
yes.
we have the whole scarab medallion.
Let's see if it fits. It couldn't hurt. Huh?
Egyptians.
What am I saying? Of
They
course it could hurt.
It fits perfectly.
Well,
It's a door. The medallion was the key.
It's my cousin. It's Thelma. Gadzooks. Boy, am I glad to see you, Cousin Velma. I've been locked up here for ages.
Locked up? But who did this to you?
Oh, I never got a good look at who it was. They grabbed me from behind. But I've got my ideas.
Oh, Halfo, you'd like to grab her
Searching, gang.
from behind,
We're sure to
wouldn't you?
find some answers.
Maybe.
Halfo, that's the wrong answer. You should have said, I'd like to respect her from behind. Thank you very much.
Oh no!
That's really zany. Oh no, no, he's the mummy, and everyone will fear him.
I'll fear the
Who
mummy.
do you think the mummy is? Make your selection on the screen.
It's Scooby-Doo, clearly.
Okay, let's think. We've got an invitation, poor stock performance, luggage, an ancient Egyptian calculator, strange sunglasses, and money. If I had to guess, I'm thinking probably Joseph. No, wait.
What was Joseph Steele again? I wasn't paying much
He
attention.
was a merchant. Okay, well, there's a bunch of gold and stuff. Our clues are
suspect,
somebody
and we'll
was
find out if you're right.
somebody was invited somewhere. They're having poor sales. Wait. Oh, it must be the turnbuckles actually, because like
The luggage thing gives it away because they're tourists.
yeah, they clearly haven't been here. Also, B
The
turnbuckles.
T turnbuckle. Was one of them a B name?
Let me
Could
look
it
actually.
be? Is the mummy a real mummy, or just somebody we've met? Choose who you think the
Yeah,
mummy
Bob
really
Turnbuckle.
is.
There should be an
What?
option.
That's wrong. It was Joseph. That was
Joseph?
my original thought.
Joseph?
But I was wrong.
Our old pal Joseph? I didn't see that coming. But why?
There should have been an option to be like, it's a real mummy.
Joseph's business wasn't doing well, so he decided to steal
It's
the hidden
Ramses.
treasure. After a close call with my cousin Thelma, he knew he couldn't have a lot of witnesses around. What better way to scare folks away from the pyramids than to resurrect the legend of the mummy?
But he got careless.
Thank goodness his evil scheme came unraveled.
I would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Good work, folks. He nearly got away with it.
Who are you?
I'm the
Joseph,
chief
there's
of
gotta be a better
Egyptian
way to
police.
scare up a fortune. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Do you really have to leave so soon? We haven't had time to catch up. Oh, I'm sorry, Velma, but I've got more mysteries to investigate.
And so do we.
Like where you off to now?
Addis Ababa. I've heard about a buried treasure there guarded by a zombie.
Zombie? You run right along, and we'll stay here.
Oh, don't worry, Shaggy. There are no such things as zombies. That's what I keep telling him.
I've seen
Goodbye,
Scooby-Doo on
Velma.
Zombie Island.
Wasn't that time the monsters were real?
Where
Yeah,
to now?
the first time.
Paris?
They look really crammed up.
Istanbul?
Surely
Somewhere with no mummies,
Scooby
Not-
and Shaggy are
there's no
usually
way I'll
in the back.
find
but plenty of pancakes.
Yeah.
So is Velma.
Yeah, pancakes.
Really though, I think they might have screwed up.
Jeepers,
I
that
don't,
sure was an
I
amazing
don't
adventure.
think there was
Like
supposed.
I'll
I think
say,
the luggage tag was
tomato,
supposed to be for a different
shawarma,
ending.
fava beans.
Because I'm pretty sure it could be any of those
Fava
5 people.
beans.
No,
Oh,
I
really?
mean
It
about
can
the
be?
mummy.
Yeah.
Mummy?
Since all you need to do is just
Ah,
like change what
that's
the
fun.
are.
Where?
Sounds like the boys are still a little scared.
Huh?
Also,
Like,
I'm
no
surprised we
way,
only had 2
man.
things we
That
needed those Scooby
mystery's
snacks
all
for. I would
wrapped
have
up.
assumed there would be
Get
like
it?
3 or 4
Wrapped
at
up
least.
like a mummy.
Crickets?
Some people have always believed in a connection between the pyramids and the supernatural.
Anyway, the pyramids sure are impressive.
Don't all the
Some
Scooby-Doo
people
characters
believe that
represent like
aliens built the
Ivy League
pyramids
schools?
and used them as launching pads for their ships.
Well, that doesn't sound very likely. My guess is they were built by the people for pharaohs
Yeah.
like Amenhotep.
Fred, are you reading from Thelma's notebook again?
Yes?
Hey, did any of you notice that the Sphinx didn't have a nose?
It must have fallen off.
was
Actually,
blown up.
legend has it that the Sphinx's nose was shot off by one of Napoleon's soldiers when he invaded Egypt.
Like leave it to Napoleon to take a bone apart. Oh boy. Oh, come on, Scoob. It
Noses
wasn't
don't-
that bad.
Noses don't have
Sure
bones.
has been
Apparently, it's
breathing
not
that
true
warm
according to
desert air.
Snopes, but
Yeah, But seeing Scoob in that desert made me think of lunch.
How's that?
Because he looked like one hot dog, man.
I've definitely heard people talk about this before, that they
What?
were like,
No comment? That one doesn't get a comment?
So, everybody, what's next?
Like, what do you mean?
Where do we go from here?
Scooby-Doo is supposed to be University
You
of
guys
Massachusetts.
Still hungry?
Like crime fighting
Shaggy is
requires a minimum
Hampshire.
of 5,000 calories
Fred
per
is
day, Fred.
Amherst.
Where
Daphne is
does
Mount
he put it
Holyoke.
all?
Well,
And Velma
you
is...
see,
Oh, Smith.
On
That
second
makes
thought,
sense.
scratch that. I don't want to know.
Like Scoob, old pal. Do you have
This
any more of
article
that
says
gum?
Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School should be
No.
Cartoon Network's best horror story.
Not even
Horror series.
half a piece?
Too late.
I applied to Hampshire.
I see.
Shaggy, could you
You went to the
stop that?
Shire.
Stop what?
The humming. It clashes with the groovy music that's playing.
But this is my slow jam.
Fred, according to the maintenance records, the mystery machine is due for an oil change.
Sure thing. Hey, and we're in the right place. Oil is one of Egypt's leading exports.
Oil's
Speaking
well
of
that
oil.
ends well. Oh, boy. What? What?
That's an old joke, even for you.
They're
Hampshire's
not old.
colors are
They're
teal, green,
classics.
gold,
Like
and
your
coral.
outfit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bet
look
he
at
had
look at
camping
Shaggy.
outfit.
The conspiracy is real.
By the way, Chad, did you ever see that like
Don't mess with
bizarre
perfection,
YouTube video?
I'll
It's
agree with the
just-
mess part. I'm not so sure
Yes.
about perfection. Grungy is so last week.
Well, gang, I guess we'd better be going.
More exciting places to visit.
More exciting things to learn.
And I saw a sign up the road for the El Seco Pancake House.
El Seco Pancake House?
I think it's a chain. What do you say, old pal? Pancakes and corn fritters? Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
This
Look
video.
for the entire line of Scooby-Doo Mystery Adventures CD-ROM products at your local retailer.
Scooby-Doo
Like,
gets
hey,
befuddled by the
who needs some help
dragon.
solving this creepy mystery?
Like
Like,
a
how
dragon.
about...
Whoa.
See you soon.
Hoffo?
What?
What did you say to me?
She can't stop drinking oil. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Sweet.
Travel Under is probably the next thing, and then who knows? Mysterious mysteries, and
I'm forwarding this to Patty.
yeah, that's fair. Good night, everyone.
That's the best video I've seen in a while.